Okay, this is gonna be my. This is for my Ten Pines Bluff video. Okay, so we're headed towards Ten Pines Bluff. Not much has changed here, but you can see off in the distance there's some pine trees. There's exactly 10 pine trees at the Ten Pines Bluff now. So we'll come over top of here, and this is Ten Pines Bluff. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take care of these roaches. I put the roaches up over here. And there's up here, there's a bed that you can sleep in, and there's a chair. And the settlers.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
My heart goes out to those folks.
If I told you I'm with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
You're with the Minutemen?
Yeah.
I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, what do you
question
think, Doug?
Things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food
Like
and
the way it
supplies,
looks?
threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from. We can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll kick their asses for you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks, Frank. If you folks are for real this time, there'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, so they don't do anything but this is the house I made for them. And this is basically all the stuff that is in the settlement to scrap right there. And Dogmeat just knocked it all over. Awesome. There's a couple of Nuka cherries on the table. I added those. These are their beds. You got a couple of patio chairs out here. And this is the fire where the is this part of your main? Yes, it is. This is where the trader sets. Now the settlement goes all the way out to the edge of the cliff here. I extended it. It goes like all the way out to here. We'll see that when I come back. I couldn't flatten it out anymore because of the way the hill is. But here's the best part about this. Like I was saying earlier, there is an interior cell. The inside of this boxcar. And in here, there is a trunk of goodies that's safe storage. So, and if you want to build something in here, you can. There's power. If you want to move the power, you can move the power. But if you want to build something in here, workbenches, whatever, you can. If you want to decorate it out, put guns on the wall, whatever, weapons racks on the wall, whatever. Yeah, it's all cleaned up. All the junk's cleaned up. It's just I wanted to have a kind of a lore friendly house shack for them. Better than the shack they had. The shack they had's actually over there, and that is there. And then I left lots of room open over here. So now we're gonna go. That is Ten Pines Bluff. And it works. I just have to. It has water and power. It has 100 power out here, and this has 20 water, I think. But yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. It wasn't doing that before. There's supposed to be a black plane there. I might have to fix the mod before I release it. Because there's supposed to be a black plane there to cover up that. Because you're not supposed to be able to see that. The outside of that. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to put the black plane back in, because obviously the black plane I added in there isn't working, so I'm going to have to put one in.
Hey there.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again.
Okay, it's not usually this bright. It's because I have my night vision glasses on, so. But yeah, it has 10 pine trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why it's called Ten Pines Bluff. And the workshop is just regular old workshop. There's 100 power and 10 water. 100 power there with 10 water. And the workshop goes all the way out to right about there to the edge of the cliff. That way. And it goes over here to it's like right there on the back side of that, just before the trees, and then it goes up here on this side to right about there, which is a little bit further, and then out here it goes out to right about there. So you can like take this tree if you want it. Can't take the pine trees. But yeah. Right? They can't help themselves. But yeah, the workshop goes all the way up to the cliff. And it's actually pretty far. So what we're going to do is we are going to add a connector in. And that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will do that, and we'll put the bear right on top of it. Trim that off. There it is, the happy bear. It's got power. That's good. That's good. I don't know where Terry's at. But yeah, so that's the preview of my Ten Pines cleanup. There's extra room to plant here. You can build right there. You can build all down there. You have to build like platforms because to compensate for this angle of the ground, because I tried to flatten it out. I tried to the first time I tried to just flatten the ground out from right here and make it flat all the way across out to here, but that really was problematic because these cliffs, it didn't work out well. So I just smoothed it all out and got rid of all the scrub brush and stuff, and it's all good. And that campfire is actually working, so let's see if I can get him to move.
Okay.
Sure.
That's a glitch in my game. They'll be alright. Anyway, that is Ten Pines Bluff.